My name's First Star, aka the Alkebulan Trust Name. You can trust when it comes to all things reactions. Like, um, we're gonna react to 120 years of 120 years of. Look at me. Look, galleries, Chelsea legend back, Chelsea legend all back at roll back the years at Anfield. They didn't roll back the years. They might as well be rolling a wheelchair, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like listen, an old person's wheelchair, the way that they were moving. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. They the game was. I'll be honest with you, yeah. I'll be completely honest with you. I didn't like what I saw in that game. I just didn't like what I saw. I just didn't like what I saw. But like, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's football at the end of the day. You can't win everything, but they didn't move like. And this is my personal take here. The Legend versus Chelsea. Chelsea no Chelsea Legend versus Liverpool Legends. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it quickly because I want to talk about something else real quickly and then get me. Like the point I'm trying to make is when it comes down to particular legend type of games. My thing is, yeah, you need to have a manager that is a legend. This is what Liverpool did. I think their manager was Kenny Dalglish or someone. They had someone that is clearly iconic for them. You know what I mean? As the manager, they had him. They had him. They had that person. So, and then Steven Gerrard was their manager. Now we should have had Frank Lampard there. We should have had. I don't know. I don't even think I saw John Terry. John Terry should have been there, bruv. Drogba should have been there. Then also as the manager, like even like Ed Doherty should have been there. Petr Cech should have been there. I didn't want to see Rob Green, and like no disrespect to Rob Green, but I would prefer to see a goalkeeper that really was playing playing first team minutes in those prime years at Chelsea. That to me is what solidifies you as a Chelsea legend or as a legend in any club. If you have played a certain amount of minutes for the first team, if you haven't, then you have no right to call yourself a legend. I don't care. I don't care. I'm saying as it is. And John Obi Mikel, hey, listen, Carlton hit him bad. Hey, all this time he criticizing Enzo Fernandez, yeah, and Nicholas Jackson. Okay, let's talk about Enzo Fernandez because he's a midfielder as well. It's like all this time he's criticizing him. Now we can come on this podcast and Obi Wan podcast and say, you know what, had a bad game. You know what I mean? I have to respect Enzo Fernandez. He has done like if you look at the stats, he's doing the numbers, but the team still need to do better. And we should have done better as legends and won you know what I mean? And this is the other thing I was going to mention. The last thing I'm going to mention is that the manager we should have had is Philippe Scolari. We should have had Scolari as the manager. That's it. We should have had him as the manager, and then I would have liked to see RDM playing instead. Get me, Roberto Di Matteo as playing rather than him being the manager. Like, come on, man. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all I was gonna say. And no, sorry, the last thing I promise. When it comes down to it, every player, legend, needs to train. It's even taught me and reminded me what I need to try and keep myself like fit and healthy as well. Like they need to train. Yeah, Ramirez turned into Ronald. No, Ramirez turned into Ronaldo. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. He turned into Wayne Rooney. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to say it in the nice way possible, but I'm saying Ronaldo because obviously he's Brazilian. Ramirez Brazilian, Ronaldo Brazilian. Have you seen the recent pictures of Ronaldo? Yeah, do you know what I mean? I get it, man. I get it. But yeah, just yeah. All right. So Anyway, I think it's this one I'm trying to look at. Chelsea football. Is this it? Yeah. Let me click on the. All right. So we're just gonna go through this real quick because I meant to do this the last time and I didn't get around to properly doing it. So I'm gonna be real quick about. All right. So on Monday the 10th, 2025, Chelsea Football Club turned 120 years old, marking this milestone in our history. A range of activities are taking place to reflect on the incredible history of the Blues. From the very funny meeting at the Rising Sun pub. This is why I wanted to actually go to the website and react to this properly, because it's one thing looking at the a put together reel, but it's another thing to actually read from from the official website and see it for yourself, the actual beginning and to where we are now. You know what I mean? That's more important, because then you get a general sense of what where the club was and where they are, where they was in the middle of it, and where they are now and where they're potentially heading to. All right. Rising Sun Pub, which was held on the 10th of March 1905 and brought about the inception of Chelsea Football and Athletic Club through the present day. Chelsea FC has 120 years of inspiring history to share with our fans. 120 years. I believe that's that video that I saw. You saw that before. If it is, then there's literally no point in watching it.
This game is our pride,
Actually, we can still watch it.
our pain, our pleasure. This game is heartbreak, legacy, family. It's small steps and giant leaps, hitting the bottom of the world once, then the top of it twice. It's the Jimmies who walk so the Jameses could run. Rude boys and wise guys inspiring pensioners and punks to make music, sweet music. Goals made in Italy, Spain and Ivory Coast, and stopped in France, Brazil and Portugal. It's the head of Peter, hand of Petter, foot of Zola. An electric pulse, charging down the King's Road with ice in its veins, shoveling coal onto the fire. A siren shade that's not afraid to be the first. It's a special bond, doing special things for a special one, called Emma. It's Saturdays in the shed, Tuesday at the San Siro, and the second home in Wembley. This game is earth, wind, ice and fire. Gifts of gold, frank.
And it's called Earth, Wind and Fire. We know about that group, you know.
In the Garden of Eden. This game is history set in silver, engraved in brass, scripted in common. 120 years of revolution, dressed in royal blue. It's fearless, carefree, wherever you may be. This game is changing the game. Again and again.
Carefree, wherever we may be. Jeez. You know what I mean? All right. So, from pioneering academy football through the Tudor role scheme, developing players off the pitch as well as on it, to having the first overseas star in English football to be in one of the most successful teams in the Premier League and Women's Super League, Chelsea has innovated and pushed boundaries throughout the decades. Even today, despite losing in the Legends match, yeah, against Liverpool, which hurts. I can't lie, it hurts. All right, I'm joking. It doesn't really hurt because it's just a game, yeah. But at the same time, um, they are the first, as regardless of like Legends being played. Katie Chapman became the first woman, yeah, to play with the men in a Legends match. Do you know what I mean? She became the first. So again, when we're talking about innovating and pushing boundaries, that's another prime example. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we may have lost, but with things like that, that will open the door for more women to participate in legend matches. Do you know what I mean? Like that's and who knows? Maybe it will open the door for women legend matches to happen as well. Do you know what I mean? All right, so like women versus women. Who knows? We'll see. Our roots proudly, our roots proudly in Southwest London. So how are we a West London club? Do you know what I mean? We are a South London club. Simple and plain. South London. That. Let's go. Chelsea has always called Stamford Bridge a home with the King's Road and the spirit of fashion, music, and culture heavily influencing the club and our fans. And Blue's creative energy is mirrored by our fans with Blur, Damon, Albrand, Billy Idol, Carol Devine, Central C, and many more supporting the side. I did it. Listen, I didn't know Billy Idol was a Chelsea fan. I didn't know, and I know about Blur, yeah, but I didn't know who's who. Do you know what I mean? But the fact that the one of the members of Blur is a Chelsea fan as well. Hey, here's what it is. You knew. Obviously, they did. All right, and obviously, so more details on the celebration activities are below. Marking 12th decade of Blues, the 100. So obviously, this might be a thing where I'm going to have to do it in in steps as well. So you know, marking 12 decades with the Blues, the 120th anniversary gives Chelsea family an opportunity to celebrate the club's rich history across a number of special events, activities throughout the end of 2024-25 season. The game is what we make it. Um, oh, it's ended on the 24th of March. Wait a minute. The game is what we make it exhibition. Iconic London landmark Sarchief Gallery will host a 320th anniversary exhibition. This game is what we make it across the weekend of Saturday 22nd of to the 24th of March. So it's a day to Monday the 24th of March. With its famed galleries offering unique platform for the club to celebrate our pioneering past, present, and future. They need to extend it. I'm not being funny. They need to extend it. CFC Awards 2025. The CFC Awards 2025 will be an evening outstanding entertainment as we look back on the 2024 season and celebrate 120 years of illustrious Chelsea history. 120 Chelsea, the 120 anniversary collection. That top looks cold. I can't even lie. And obviously, Cole Palmer's rocking it. All right, to celebrate 120 years of Chelsea Football Club, a new range of leisure wear paying homage to a proud history is exclusively on sale exclusively from our own retail outlets. Anniversary tours hosted by legendary blues players. We are thrilled to offer a series of exclusive anniversary tours, allowing fans to relive some of the most defining moments in the club's history. See tours and books. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, do you know what? I would do it in like a series. Yeah, I'll do it in a series. Because obviously there's a lot to go through. There genuinely is a lot to go through. And I'm glad they've done it this way because it like this is why I support Chelsea Football Club. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what team you support as well. If you're a Chelsea fan, who's your favorite player? Get me. Let me know who your favorite player is. But yeah, man, I've been on there a bit. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you like, share. But yeah.